Hi, Davy.
Sorry about that. The phone companies, they're putting fiber optics into the village, so we've got a broken system. I've been having problems for a wee while.
Oh, no worries.
So we apologise about that.
We totally understand. So
we just slagged you off when you weren't there.
No. Yeah.
That's all right. I don't mind, Dave.
I'm only kidding. Would it be a Ouija we do?
I was thinking.
We had the dropped off.
Oh, wow. Somebody's
I do. That's just the personal messages dropping in because I've been after the last couple of minutes, and I'd need to go and mute them all again.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I've lost control of Messenger. Actually, I've got over 1,000 messages sitting. I just can't be bothered with it.
I can understand. I totally can understand.
Just thumbs up, everybody.
It's hard to be one person and to sometimes to just get to every single thing. I mean, I agonize over things that slip through the cracks. You know, I do, but it's like, you know, that's a rough part of it. I know what you mean. But what I was asking about Independence Live for is because, I mean, I think number one, I mean, obviously, I loved their recent event. And there was a lot of information there that I found fascinating and interesting, and I learned a heck of a lot. But I was wondering if they could work in more of a format. I mean, you know, they had the things where they were having people playing music, like the guy with the DJ and all those sort of things. And I thought those were cool. But what I was hoping for at some point was just some good sit down with somebody like you or IndyCar, somebody who's established there on social media, who, you know, whatever, who does a bit of, you know, commentary or interviewing of some people right there live for the event. I'd like to discuss with them and show them how we do Mammothon and see if they can work in some segments like that. I think it would enhance it. I mean, I'm not going to take anything away from it. I thought it was fascinating. The moving from the people, how Journey to Yes, that whole thing with those people, that was fascinating to me, listening to people tell their story, you know, of how they went from no to yes and why they were clearly and reasonably laying out their reasons. Yeah.
That's Phantom Power does the job with no to yes. Now, Kevin, Kevin runs the Independence Live. If you drop me an email address, I could probably pass it on to Kevin, no bother. We can have a chat with direct. I've known Kevin for a number of years and I quite like the guy.
They did email me, and then they never got back to me. So I was never sure. So
I'll speak to Ronnie, and Ronnie will give Kevin a phone and see if we can hook you back up again. You know, obviously they'll be their own events going on as well. So
like I said, I think they're doing a great job. I just had no idea. Right on.
And you did enjoy the music. You enjoyed
I did. Oh,
the Scottish music, didn't you? You did, didn't you?
You can't let your granny get the bug.
Catch the bug. Amanda Brown.
Yeah,
she was adorable. Yeah, she was.
You can't. Yeah, it's a parody of the "Can't Throw Your Granny Off a Bus." Amanda Brown did one. You can't let your granny catch the bug. Amanda Brown. Yeah.
I think I've seen that one actually.
Yep.
She was
we might be getting Amanda on.
Off the charts, adorable.
She might be coming on
and doing. You know, she was just like, whoa. So
Amanda Brown, is it?
Amanda Brown, yeah.
Yeah.
She seems nice.
I've never heard the song that Sharon's talking about that she wrote the "You Can't Let Your Granny Get the Bug." You know, but I've never heard the original. I've only heard Amanda play her version during.
It's in our Scottish DNA. All the kids get taught it at school, and it's quite funny because it says you can't throw your granny off the bus, but you can throw your other granny. It's funny how you're allowed to throw one granny off, but you're she's your daddy's granny. You're not allowed to throw your mommy's mammy off, but you're allowed to throw your daddy's mammy off. Because she's your other granny. Oh god. Erikos is like, what are you even saying? What are you even
Sometimes
saying?
I'm catching most of it, but sometimes
It's a funny song. It's a funny song. I'll tell you later on.
I'm sure we'll get into it later. But
send them. Just Google it on YouTube. You can't throw your granny off a bus.
He much prefers it when I sing.
I'm sure I could.
You much prefer it when I sing it to you, though, don't you?
But I mean, if you don't mind Richard, I want to ask a question.
Sure.
How's the COVID-19 situation there?
Oh well, it's interesting because I was going to get into that a bit.